Tonight we are at the Villages, and this is a refresh review because we did a review at Naldos, I believe it was called, Mexican restaurant, and it no longer is called Naldos. It is called Tequila's. So we wanted to do a refresher here and show you what Tequila's is like. Let's go check it out. As we are walking in, here's Beef O'Brady's. We actually did a video at this Beef O'Brady's right here. And right next door is Tequila. I looked, and in older pictures, when they recently went to Tequila's, they still had Naldos, the sign on the other side, but pulling in, we looked and they didn't have the sign up anymore. So it is officially, fully Tequila Cantina Mexican Kitchen right here. Now it does appear to be a little bit of a wait. There's people waiting outside. And then also there's some outdoor seating here too. It says Wi-Fi, new, enhanced. Still looks to be the same interior, but there's quite a bit of people here tonight. Oh, there's a little sign of the past right here. Naldos Mexican Kitchen. So they still have an old sign up right here. So they said there's a 20-minute wait. As far as business hours go, Monday 11 to 10, Tuesday 11 to 10, Wednesday 11 to 10, Thursday 11 to 10, Friday 11 to 10, Saturday 11 to 10, and Sunday 11 to 9. Now we probably got about 10 more minutes left, but there is some live music over here. They've got some lights up here. I don't know if they probably don't have obviously the Christmas lights, but they probably have the lights there up always. And then right here is where that other Naldo sign used to be, right there. So they do have some, it looks like some golf cart parking right here in the front. I think we should be next though. We're about the only ones left out here, so hopefully we'll get called soon. Our little buzzer didn't go off, but we have been called in. This is what it looks like in here. Excuse me. Restrooms are back in that like gray wall, and this is where we are at. These lights remind me of the Grinch where he's making the little thing for Martha May. I love you, Martha May. All right, so Tequila Cantina Mexican Kitchen. Looks like a fun menu. So I'm gonna just try to go down each side here. Start with the appetizers. Music's not too loud, so I think I can just go slow and show the whole page here. Some salads over there. Some dips. We will for sure get some queso dip. It actually seems like cheaper queso dip compared to other places. Then over here, try to hold the page here steady. Look at them nachos right there. And then down below, some vegetarian. Turn the page. Got fajitas. Create your own combo. Bowls. Mexican street corn. Over here, chicken and steak. There's a rose con pollo. We haven't had that in forever. So far, really good menu. I'll have to go back in the other video and see if it's like the same sort of stuff or completely different. Over here, seafood. Down here, kids menu. Over here, favorites. Bacon double cheeseburger is a favorite. Wow. And then down below, we've got some desserts. Fried ice cream, yum. I do like these little tabs. It's like the Bibles that have the chapter tabs in them. Pretty cool. Over here we have the lunch menu, Monday to Friday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Look at that burrito. Ooh. Then over here, wow, look at these margaritas. Drinks menu. Blueberry margarita. Watermelon. I like how they have the pictures with them too. That makes it nice. Sweet. And then drinks menu. So cocktails, that mojito up there, Florida Mule, this pineapple, and then some beer, some drinks, the horchata, that's always good, and then some wine. That's a good menu. I think my dad and I are gonna share this burrito Mexicano. 2 burritos, and that was the picture. I was mistaken. I think that's the burrito Mexicano, but just the lunch portion. And then Timber, you're doing a bowl thing here? Timber's gonna do a bowl. I'm not sure what my mom's gonna do. We'll see what she's doing, but we did get a picture of margaritas. Here's a look at the chips and the salsa. The salsa is slightly spicy. Anybody agree? I mean, it's got a little kick to it. And then here's a look at the cheese dip. Oh, pretty good, consistent, not super runny. I have to say that's very good cheese dip. It's one good bingo. So one downfall so far is they have not brought the pitcher of margaritas. And we've almost eaten the cheese dip and the chips. This is why we're sharing this meal. Look how massive this is. It's huge. And then here is your chicken bowl. That actually really looks good. And you got the veggie bowl? Is that what you got? Here's the veggie bowl. So everything looks good. Definitely worth sharing this because those are 2 huge burritos. So initial bite, very good. Tastes very fresh. I like the sour cream and the cheese sauce on there. The chicken's good. So far, so good. How's yours?
Yeah, it's good.
Good? And as an update, we still don't have our margarita pitcher and got our meal. This is also like a little cheese quesadilla with the bowl. Finally just got the pitcher. She said that's tequila, so, but we finally got the pitcher. Here's what it looks like. So if they do put tequila in the bottom, be sure to stir it up where it's a little strong, but it tastes good. So this is a pretty big meal, just so you know. All right, now we're heading outside. I think total price was around $77 before the tip, but we are finished. It did take an extremely long time. They are busy though. It's currently 7:16, so just kind of a time frame on how busy it is during the evening, but it's definitely a busy place. That was our trip out to Tequila Cantina Mexican Restaurant. I almost wanted to say Naldos, but you could see the little remainder sign of Naldos. Food was good. Did you like your food? The thing we shared, so full. Definitely share it. It did take an extremely long time. Just know that going into it.
We were very busy.
They were very busy, and it's not a very big place, but I mean, it took, let's see, it's 7:30 now. Got there at
Probably an hour and a half.
close to maybe 2. Well, by the time we got there and had to wait for our seat, so when we first showed up, it probably was 2 hours. By the time we got our seat, maybe an hour and a half. So just know that going into it. But I don't really remember if it kind of shares the same menu as Naldos. I remember we liked Naldos. It was good. The cheese dip was good. The salsa's a little spicy. Just know that too. But everything else was fine. So if you're looking for a Mexican place, we wanted to do a refresh review and actually have a video that says tequilas instead of Naldos. With that being said, that does it for tonight. Thanks for watching.